Hey everybody, Leo to sell with Pennant Real Estate, and today we're at Cypress Title talking to one of the best in the business, Bryan Denison with Cypress Title. Today we're going to talk about title insurance and the other important reasons why we need a great title attorney on the table.
Yeah, we're going to talk about the importance of title insurance and how important it is that you pick the right title attorney when you're purchasing a home.
What separates you from other title companies? What is the biggest separator? What do y'all do differently than, say, any other title company?
When I got in this business, it didn't take long to figure out that my job is to make loan officers and real estate agents look good. So if I keep that in mind and that's my driving force, then I've got to do all the other things that a title attorney has to do correctly, accurately, and efficiently anyway. Another thing I learned real early in this business, tell the truth. Tell the truth, whether it's good news, whether it's bad news, whether it's a deal killer. Whether there's no news, tell somebody there's no news. So if you don't have an answer and you said you were going to get back with somebody in 24 hours, get back with them and tell them you still don't have the answer.
Yeah.
That's just our philosophy. We try to have constant contact with our customers, referral sources, all the real estate agents that we work with regularly, such as yourself, all the lenders that we work with, all the real estate investors that we work with. We try to get back to people no less than a couple hours.
So no beating around the bush.
No beating around the bush.
Yeah.
If it's bad, you're going to know it.
If there's
if it's
a title
good,
issue,
you're going to know it.
Yeah, why waste our time?
That's right.
So
that's right.
I appreciate that. So what is involved in title work when buying a home?
Well, I guess the first question is, why do we need a title attorney at all? The reason is the buyer wants to make sure that the house that they're buying is owned by the seller that's selling it to them. So that's where we as title attorneys come in. We make sure that your buyer is buying exactly what they think they're buying. And they won't have any problems down the road after they get to the closing table and walk away. And so that leads to the need for title insurance.
Right. So what are the costs involved with the purchase of title insurance?
That's a great question. Title insurance premiums are priced by the Louisiana Department of Insurance. So it's not a price that's set by each individual title company. So Cypress Title doesn't decide how much you pay for your title insurance premium. The Louisiana Department of Insurance decides that. Like we talked about, it is a one-time premium where you pay it at the closing and it covers you for the duration of the time that you own the property.
Gotcha. So it's a set rate, it's a set fee based on.
You got it.
Okay, good deal. So what happens if my buyer does not purchase title insurance and there's a claim that comes up in that ownership time? What happens?
First of all, shame on your buyer. Second of all, if your buyer did not purchase owner's title insurance, there are claims that can be made against the property that could not have been discovered by an attorney. So not every claim against the property or claim to the property is necessarily attorney malpractice.
Got it. Now, property should increase in value throughout the years. Does the value of the insurance increase as well?
Certain types. That's a yes and no question.
Okay.
Most title companies, including Cypress Title, issue something called an advantage policy or an Eagle policy, depending on the title insurance company that it's written on. But those advantage policies actually have an expandable coverage in them to where if your property appreciates in value, the policy will appreciate with it and cover that appreciated amount up to 150% over the course of 5 years. Leo, I just wanted to tell you how much I appreciate the business that you send and you trust me with here at Cypress Title over the past 3 or 4 years. I know you've grown the business along the same lines as Cypress Title to where now you have nearly 30 agents or upwards of 30 agents, high quality, professional, responsive agents. It's a pleasure dealing with you guys. I consider you guys my good customers and friends, and hopefully we can continue to do a great job for you in the future.
You definitely do, and vice versa. I mean, it's been fantastic working with you, and there's a reason you get a lot of our business. I mean, I like performance. I like top performers. We include y'all in our power sphere of people that gives us value. When a client comes to us and they say, they trust in us and who we recommend and refer, and of course we give them a few referrals, but I'll tell you, after they talk to y'all and they see how you work and we explain it, they definitely lean towards you. And I think Cypress Title is top tier too. So thank you, man. Appreciate it.
That's what I like to hear.
Yeah, thanks.